Hey everybody, how you doing? Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. I got an order that came actually yesterday from Tackle Warehouse, so I just want to show you guys before I get it all put away. Not a huge order, just want to show you a few things I picked up here that were either on sale or I just wanted to stock up on. And I grabbed myself another one of these Bass Mafia bags. I like these for just throwing my soft plastics in the boat. They're pretty heavy duty, and I have a few that are getting a little worn out, so I figured I'd grab another one of those. I did get I did not have this color, this albino color of the dangerous swim bait. So now I've got all the different colors. You guys can see them hanging up back there. I don't know if you can see them behind me, but now I've got the this, I think it's 6 colors, different colors I have. So I'll definitely be trying these out, throwing these around, throwing my mag drafts around next spring, next season, and now I got the whole so-called collection. I think they're going to come out with one that is rigged with a hook next year. I thought that's what they said, so we'll see. Let's see. I grabbed another pack. You guys know that I like these, the Lake Fork Tackle, that pig claw trailer. And they have them on closeout, so they're not making them anymore, so they must have a ton. And they have these big bulk bags for like 10 bucks. And this color is green pumpkin, green gold flake. So I think that'll make a nice, you know, when I'm not throwing pork, which I throw most of the time, I think that'll make a nice match with some of my, you know, green pumpkin and watermelon candy jigs. That's a good looking. And I did well with these trailers again. I haven't used them in years, and last year I got into them again since I could still get them. So I'll stock up on them while they got them. But I think, you know, this is a 3.5 inch size, and this is, I believe, a 25 count for like $9.97 or something like that. And sometimes they even have them on sale less than that. So if you're looking for a nice soft plastic trailer for your jigs, that's a good one. I did get another pack of the BassTEK tungsten jigs in the brown, and these are 1/2 ounces. So now I've got the other ones that I've got from the other order. So I've got 12 jigs to make up this winter, as of right now, to get ready for next season. I think every time I make an order from Tackle Warehouse, I think I throw a pack of them in just to stock up. This is a new color. I love this this Spro Aruka Shad, the 75, 5/8 ounce. I believe that's the 5/8 ounce, yeah. The 75. But I love this trap. It's one of my favorite ones, and I didn't have this golden perch color. You guys can see that, number 38 perch color, and it does say new color on there, so maybe it's something new, and I just happen to see it on there. And I love throwing this trap, so whenever I see a perch pattern that I don't have from them, I like to get it because they work so well. I grabbed one of those. I'll even pull it out of there and show it to you. It's going to go in the box with the other Aruka Shads when I'm done with the video. But that's the golden perch from Spro, the Aruka Shad 75. Ow, man, those hooks are sharp. You guys can hear that? I don't even know if the mic is on this side or on that side, whatever. But really nice paint job on there. So that will definitely be getting thrown around next season. I did grab a couple other things from Spro. This is a new tool that they came out with for fixing your frogs. I don't know if you guys had seen this Spro frog needle. If you guys noticed, you can just look at the back. If you notice in your frogs, and I think I even talked about another video, after a while, some of your hollow-bodied frogs, that at least on mine, I know that the tails there, the skirt tails, so to speak, or legs, I guess they are kind of technically, they all get kind of like melt together. And I wanted to change a few of them, and I was just trying to do it here the one day, and I could do it, but it was kind of a pain. And I had one kind of a worm-type tool that's similar to this, but not as long or as sturdy. And then I saw this came out, and I know that later in the year, Spro is going to come out with a bunch of replacement, skirt, tails, whatever you want to call them, for your frogs. So I can take all my frogs that have any of those melted, legs and put new ones in. So I'm going to definitely do that once. I know the tool was out now, but the skirts aren't out yet. So when they come out, I'll definitely pick some of them up, and I'm sure I'll do do a video on how to replace your, fix your frogs up if the skirt legs are starting to, melt together and just get lousy. Here's a new color of the Spro mixed stick, the 110, one of my favorite jerkbaits, and this is just their perch color. And I didn't really know there was any new mixed stick colors out, and then I saw this one in there, and I love throwing perch jerkbaits. So and they have that other one, I think they call it Wicked Perch. This one is a little different. It's got a little more gold to it. You guys can get a good close-up of that. Really neat. It's like looks like a black back, white belly, and then it's got those gold, different stripes on there. If you can see that in the light. That's pretty neat looking jerkbait. And I catch a lot of fish on the mixed stick. It's one of my favorite jerkbaits. And kind of what you guys have seen me getting lately. You know, I wanted to get more of the 5-inch spark shad. So this rainbow color I wanted to try, and I didn't have it. And just looking at it in the pack, it looks pretty neat. I think I can pop this one staple out and show it to you. But that's pretty cool looking. So that's the rainbow color. So be like your rainbow trout imitator. Some pearl in there, some purple, some green pumpkin, some watermelon. Really neat. So I'm definitely improving my 5-inch spark shad assortment lately. Make sure you get it back in there straight. The tail's a little crooked. Let's make sure that's straight. Then I should be able to hang this back up. A lot of times what I'll use those, like these bags for, is I'll put these swim baits in there so they don't get, I don't like to take them out. I mean, this one I could probably put into a Plano box. As long as you leave it flat in the boat, you'll be okay. But for now, I'll leave them in their packaging, just so I know the tails don't get bent up. And last but not least, $100 doesn't go that far anymore, does it? But here's the Borealis shad. It's one mag draft color I did not have, so I thought I'd get it. Show you that one up quick. And I'm going to do my best not to tear open this too much because I like to hang these back up. I find if I just cut that, then I don't rip that part. I can still hang it. But that's a pretty cool looking. I mean, is there any mag draft that doesn't look cool? It's got that purple on there, a little purple hue in there, green back. So this is the one they call that Borealis shad. Get that magnet in there and then just bury that. Keep it like that. You're good to go. You guys can see that coloring on there. So I did not have the Borealis shad, so add that to the list. My goal is to have all of them. I will eventually. Of course, I know I'll get all of them and they'll come out with new colors. I'll be back to square one again. But there you go. So the 6-inch mag draft, the Borealis shad, the Megabass spark shad, 5-inch rainbow size, or rainbow color, 5-inch size. That tool from Spro, if you're interested in fixing up your frogs, you want to put new skirt legs on them. They'll show you how to do it on the back. This tool will make it a lot easier because it was a real pain in the butt doing it the way I was doing it. I only did like 2 and I gave up. Ooh, another jerkbait. Spro mixed stick perch color, new color, very cool. I'll leave this right here so it doesn't get the hooks and everything. There's the pack for it. You guys can see that perch color on there. Another bulk pack of that pig claw jig trailer from Lake Fork Tackle you can get at Tackle Warehouse. That golden perch Aruka shad, 75 from Spro. Excellent. That color is beautiful. Man, I hope a toothy critter doesn't destroy that. I'm sure it's going to get some hook rash, but hopefully nobody will steal it. And the last bait was the Danger swim bait in that albino color. I wanted to get kind of complete the the color schemes that they make and try them all out next year, see which ones I like the best. But that's it. So that's a tackle warehouse order that I got, everybody. Just wanted to show that to you guys quick before I start to put everything away. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put links to these baits in the description if you're interested in getting anything. Hopefully we'll all get some tackle warehouse gift cards or for Christmas and be able to spend. If you guys are like me on Christmas night, if I do get gift cards, I'm sitting there on the computer ordering Christmas night so that when I get home from Jersey after a few days for Christmas, some of the stuff will be almost on its way. But that's it. Like I said, any questions on this? A lot of this stuff you guys know that I like to use or I'm getting into, and you know, a couple new things. I think this is going to be pretty cool, and I could probably do a pretty neat video on how to fix those frogs when I get the skirts in, the legs in there. Okay. So I'll put descriptions, everything. You guys can check them out online if you're interested, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.